Column A or column B, to be or not to be, Bad Bunny or BB King, our world is full of choices. Choices can present amazing opportunities, and they can have serious consequences. Feeling Risky is an interactive, engaging, educational program focused on risk management and choices.
This is especially important for choices around drugs and alcohol. Scientists have basically proven most of the reason that people choose to use drugs and alcohol is because they are chasing a feeling. So if we can get in better touch with our feelings, we can have more power and more clarity around our decisions.
It uses a conversational and non-judgmental approach to teach people the basics about alcohol, addiction, drugs, substance use, hazing, peer pressure, how habits work in the brain, and so much more. My name is Brianna Hansen. I'm a nationally touring speaker, comedian, and the creator of Feeling Risky. I'm really passionate about empowering people through information and delivering that information in effective and entertaining ways. With over 2 decades of experience on stage in front of countless audiences, I figured out a sweet spot of how to get and maintain people's attention. And while you have it, make them feel and learn something.
Using drugs and alcohol can become a habit, and habits are hard to break. Your brain does a lot, so it likes to make things easy on itself when possible. If you do something consistently, it thinks that something is important, and it creates a neural pathway to make that action second nature. This is why you don't have to think about a lot of things, like how to talk or how to floss, either kind.
The goal of this program is not to assume, presume, or prescribe. It respects individual autonomy and meets people where they're at. Its focus is simply understanding. Understanding how your biology, your background, and your besties can have a powerful influence over your decisions. Feeling Risky covers a ton of information, including how drugs and alcohol affect your body and brain, signs of overdose, how to mitigate dangerous risk factors in your environment, how to help a drunk friend, available resources and when to use them, the dangers of mixing substances, and so much more. The main message of Feeling Risky is just to create a pause between an impulse and an action. The more helpful information we can input into that pause, the more empowered every participant becomes to make healthier, more sustainable choices throughout their lives. Feeling Risky offers as much pertinent, thoroughly researched, up-to-date information as can be packed into a 1-hour program. It's framed in an interactive structure that carefully balances necessary moments of heaviness in between appropriate moments of levity. Education around substance use can be emotionally charged. We have to treat it with respect. But that doesn't mean we have to be totally serious or totally robotic in our approach. If we're too serious, people will shut down. And if we're too robotic, people will tune out. But if we authentically feel, enthusiastically share, and simply hold space for an interesting conversation, we can connect. And in that connection, we can gently encourage people to make choices, big and small, that will bring them the most health, wellness, and longevity.
True or false? Male and female bodies metabolize alcohol in the same way as long as they're the same weight. Okay, we got a buzz.
False.
False, well done.
We do a ton of audience interaction, not only to keep people interested, but to immediately see how the lessons learned can be integrated into everyday interactions. Plus prizes. Did I mention prizes? We give out a lot of prizes, like a ton of prizes, and who doesn't love free stuff? This program is perfect anytime you want people in your community to engage in real, refreshing, and reinvigorating conversations about healthy choices, risk management, and substance use. I appreciate the choice you made to watch this, and I hope you choose to connect with me more.